Alright guys, so to begin cleaning this Wagner paint sprayer, you're going to start by removing your bottom portion of your spray gun, which contains the paint in the paint can. I have not used this paint gun in a little bit over a month, so my cleaning is going to be a little bit more extensive, whereas if you clean it directly after use, it won't be so tedious. So just set your top portion to the side because you'll clean that after. So I am just simply disposing of the old paint here. If you have a paint can or something to store your old paint, you can go ahead and just put that back in. You don't have to throw it away. There's going to be dry latex paint and wet latex paint here, right around the top at the rim. You can see where the dry latex, you're able to just scoop right in and peel that dry paint that's located at the top portion. So any part that's dried up, because it's latex, you will be able to peel it right off and continue with your cleaning process. So you're going to just continue to rinse out a majority of the wet paint as much as you can before moving on to the next step. Next, I'm going to grab a scouring pad, something like a Brillo pad, just for additional cleaning. It is abrasive, so it'll be able to scrape that latex paint right from the inside of the jar. And you just repeat that process until you are satisfied with the amount of paint that has been cleaned out from the inside of the can. And again, the reason why I am having to repeat this process so much is because I did allow the paint to dry. So a rule of thumb is, you know, if you're not going to be using the gun again, you want to go ahead and clean out that can as soon as you're complete with your project. And once you are satisfied with the cleansing of the can, you can go ahead and move on to the next step. And the top portion of this sprayer has a styrofoam piece here at the top that comes right out. You just pull it up. And so you see me here immediately going to work with pulling off the dried latex paint from that styrofoam topper there that you see that's connected to the nozzle. And I will be dropping a review video on this Wagner paint sprayer, so please stay tuned for that, you guys. In that video, I'll go over all of the different parts and portions of the gun so that you can understand how to use this Wagner sprayer as well. You see that I've used some straws, but you can use pipe cleaners, bottle cleaners to get into that nozzle so that you can remove the dry paint as well. Ideally, I do not allow paint to dry in my gun, so I don't normally have any issue with dry paint inside of the nozzle, but that is the next step that you can take just in case you do. I've added some dish soap and water to my paint sprayer can. You'll see that I'm spraying out the contents of that can here into the tub. You can see where there's still black paint. You can also take the sprayer outside and spray. So again, you're going to repeat that process until you see that the water is spraying clear. You can use your hand to gauge and see if there is still soap remnants in the water or it's spraying clean. Once you are satisfied that your water is all the way clean, you are complete with cleaning out your Wagner paint sprayer, guys. Give this video a thumbs up. I thank you so much for watching to the end. I'll see y'all in my next video.